Greetings and salutations, and welcome to Dayoth Gaming. I am Tellian, and today we have more Dragon Age Origins. I have actually returned back to camp. That way we can do a couple conversations with people and see if we can get a little bit better standing with some of these, because I would like to have them a little bit more effective in combat. We may actually postpone going back to Haven, because I would like to pick up what our next companion, which is I think our last companion that we'll be getting. So let's actually look at our gifts. Do we have anything? Yes, we have Antivan leather boots. So we're going to go ahead and give those to Cerebon. He'll love those.
That smell. This is Antivan leather, isn't it? I would know that anywhere. I don't know how you knew I was missing my homeland, but this does the trick nicely. Thank you.
Yeah, what are you waiting for? Try them on.
But I'm not finished admiring them yet. Can you smell that? Like rotting flesh. Just like back in Antiva City. Now, if only you could find me a prostitute or two. A bowl of fish chowder and a corrupt politician. I'd really feel like I was home. And they fit as well. Marvelous.
Nice. And we got him up to a 16 on that. That was beautiful. We'll take that. Let's see. What else do we have for items? Let's see. Do we have anything with gold? No, I think we gave him all that. We have a locket. Let's see. A search for true profit. I think for right now, that was at least a good jump. Oh, small silver bar. Nope, he'll like that.
You have excellent taste.
Yep, I was going to say, I knew he would like that too. We're still neutral. We aren't in the next level, but we do have his dexterity up, which is good. Okay. So let's see if we can do a couple of conversations with people.
I've a question, if I may.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
Well, why would I want to do anything with you? Is this after I ravish you in celebration? Yes, as I said, Malkavin is going to be one of those that wants to romance everybody. And yes, you can actually romance everybody, I believe, except Alistair, because that has to be a female. Let's see. And let me think. Yeah, because I think you have Morrigan, Liliana, Cerebon, and Alistair. And I think, as I said, Alistair is the only one you cannot do. But let's see what happens if I say that.
Oh, what's this? I get ravished once all is said and done? What a dirty little mind you have, my friend. I'm impressed. But you're also distracting me from the point. I said I would serve until you released me. One simply assumes that once your Grey Warden business is finished, you would have no need of an assassin to follow you about. Am I wrong?
I could. Oh, there's always a use for or two for a handsome elf. Yeah, let's keep that going. Let's see.
I'm sure I could come up with a few more if pressed. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
And that gave us a real good boost with Cerebon. That's perfect. Let's see. Liliana, are we going to have an interesting time? Let's actually talk to Morrigan real quick. If there is any scenes that might be inappropriate with YouTube, I may have to skip those, because I do know they do have some of those. They're not, like, real bad, but you never know with how the algorithm works with these.
It's cold in my tent, all alone.
Oh, well, we can't have that.
So you shall come to my tent? But whatever shall we do in that tiny little space together while we wait for it to warm?
I'm sure I'll think of something. Yep, here's our first actual romance.
Good. Then let us waste no more time with foolish talk.
Yeah. Oh. Now, no one get naughty thoughts with these. They at least leave it PG-13-ish.
I see the stories they tell of Grey Warden endurance are not exaggerated.
Oh, there are stories.
Indeed there are. The unanswered question, of course, is whether the endurance exists because of the taint within you, or because the Grey Wardens are by nature so very healthy. I enjoy the thought that 'tis a little of both. Natural prowess, driven by a darker side.
Was this a one-time thing?
That is entirely up to you. Simply know that I have no designs on your independence. I wish only to do what I desire, and if that coincides with what you desire, then so be it. And should you decide not to continue our misadventure, then so be it. Very simple, is it not?
All right. Nope, I can live with that. Yeah.
Then we should get along marvelously. Come then, let us be off before the others begin to stare.
Yep, Witch Gone Wild. We had a new perk, and that is, I believe, the romance with her. Yes, it is. She is actually the easiest one to have a romance with, because all you have to do is basically talk to her and get her stats up enough, and she suddenly is like, hey, I'm all about you. So, we got what we wanted out of her. Let's talk to Shell. See if Shell wants to do anything.
It speaks.
Yes, I do. I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
Are those crystals? Let's see. Yeah, let's see if he knows, if he, she, whatever, knows how they ended up.
Oh yes, that I remember quite well. My former master, the Mage Wilhelm, he brought me. As I recall, he had acquired some position with whatever lord ruled the land. I, being little more than a glorified possession at the time, was brought along. Oh, how he enjoyed impressing the villagers with me. Gollum snarl at that villager there, be fearsome. And of course, I would have to do it.
I would have thought you enjoyed scaring humans.
I'd have happily stomped them all into paste, and then ripped down their little houses and stomped on them, too. In fact, after 30 years of watching them, I'd do it twice. What I didn't like was being ordered to do it. Dangled in front of those frightened morons like some scary thing. Once I was a statue, it took those villagers years before they'd even approach me. The first one to actually work up the nerve to touch me urinated himself. Ugh.
Let's see. But we were there in front of the tower. Yeah. Well, see if he... Yeah, do you remember anything before that?
I traveled with the mage. He did a lot of traveling, I remember that. But where we went, it is rather fuzzy. I remember great battles, fighting many humans long ago. They were all very soft and squishy. And before that, No, there are only images. I was somewhere dark.
Yeah, how old are you? Do you know?
I have no idea. Wilhelm used to brag that the dwarves stopped making golems centuries ago. I do not age as you soft creatures do. Sadly, my memory is no better. Plus, I get bored and stop paying attention.
Okay. Interesting. I'm done asking about that.
Good. I was just about done talking about it. It does like to have a good chat now and again, doesn't it?
Occasionally. We got a couple more with Shell. Shell is now where at? Shell looks like he's up there a little bit. Yeah, with warm. We'll take that. Sten, I don't think we can do anything else with you, but let's talk.
You called.
Yes. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if he has anything here.
Speak, then.
Yes, okay.
Then I suggest we move on.
Okay, well.
I am hardly surprised.
Yeah. Do you find Ferelden very strange?
To put it lightly, no one has a place here. Your farmers wish to be merchants. The merchants dream of being nobles, and the nobles become warriors. No one is content to be who they are.
I'm gonna assume no. I'm gonna say you sound a bit homesick.
Perhaps. It's strange to be in a crowd and hear a language that is not your own. To see faces that are and aren't like yours. I miss the smells of Saharon. Tea and incense and the sea. Ferelden smells of wet dogs.
You left out the rotting garbage.
True. I was trying to forget that part. Shall we move on?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
As you wish.
Okay, so we got a little bit more with Sten. That works. Alistair, let's see. I'm trying to remember if we have anyone to level up. No one to level up. I don't even have it level for Sten. I don't know if he can even get prestige classes. He may not be able to. Let's see. I can't remember which classes that we have unlocked for levels or prestige classes. Let's talk to Liliana. Let's see if she's a little jealous about me and Morgan.
I enjoy the nights at camp. The night always seems more peaceful to me, safer.
Let's see. It's just quieter. But yeah, I know what you mean.
I feel the night grants us a reprieve from the troubles of the day. Silly, isn't it? The Darkspawn never sleep, and they lurk in the shadows.
Nah, it's not silly to seek moments to lay down your burdens.
I enjoy those nights when we stand guard together, talking to pass the time in those small hours. Well, I talk and you listen mostly. Sometimes I succumb and fall asleep and wake to find you still watchful. And I know you're watching out for me.
I'd be a poor leader if one of mine died. Let's see. You never have to feel afraid with me.
What I'm trying to say is that I trust you. I'm comfortable around you. I know you'll be there when I need you. You are our leader and my friend, and sometimes I think that maybe we could be more than that. Maker, look at me stumbling over my words like an ill-educated peasant girl. Some bard I am.
Ah, you're cute when you're embarrassed. Let's see. Well, we are more than friends. I thought that was obvious.
Really? No one told me. You felt the same way and didn't do me the courtesy of informing me? You made me say all those things. Why couldn't you have said them first? Oh, how very awkward.
I thought you were comfortable with me, around me.
Well, yes, but don't question me. I am a woman and I reserve the right to be inconsistent. Oh, chivalry is so dead, making the lady spill her guts like that.
Just kiss her. Oh. There you go. You got a flirt and romance brewing now.
Well, that settles it then.
Yes, it is now no longer care. I think it's romance at this point. Adore, yeah. That worked. Alright, we're becoming good friends with everybody. Alright, Wynn, I'm not
Irving
romancing
told me
you, though.
about how you became a Grey Warden, and that unpleasant incident that occurred prior to your departure from the Circle.
You're probably talking about Jowan.
None other. I respect the decision you made and the way you handled it. And it did not seem to affect Duncan's desire to recruit you. But that aside, you're a Grey Warden now, and perhaps I presume too much by saying this, but the Circle is proud of you.
Let's see. No, we're trying to get everybody all nice and friendly with me, so I'm grateful that I can use my gift.
You are a true child of the Circle. Raw power tempered with learning, wisdom, and the desire to serve others. Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Yeah, never know. Never know. I got went up a little bit more, so let's see. Yeah, I think we talked to everybody except Alistair. Should we talk to Alistair? Alistair probably could use some attention, you know. We don't want him to think that, you know, we stopped caring about him. That would be just terrible, wouldn't it? I don't think we have anything that we can give him that are good gifts. Let's just double check. Any statue, a small car statuette. I think that is one that he likes. Yes, it is. Alistair, let's make you like me a little bit more.
Is that for me?
Yeah.
Really? Wow. Wow.
Alright, well, we got him at 46 now, so that helps. Okay. And the gifts do go down as you go, as you get more and more of the really good stuff. So eventually, they become kind of useless. But that's why we're trying to get what we can out of our gifts and talks.
Maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
I'm going to guess your sister that you never told us that you had. Well, yeah, Logan will get what's coming to him, I promise you.
No, I know that. That's not what I'm talking about. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret, after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Okay. Yeah, that's wonderful news. You were so whiny about her when you were in the Fade.
She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the Blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
Well, yeah, if you want to, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Yeah, we'll go check it out. And yes, this actually gives you an attempt. You have certain places in the game where you can, what is the best way to put it? Basically harden their hearts is a good way of explaining it. Because it makes them to where they're not as whiny. You can actually fix it to where Alistair becomes a little bit more confident and not cowardly, but just soft is a good way of putting it. And I think there's one with Liliana as well that you can kind of harden her a little bit as well. But I don't think anybody else you can do that with. But we did get him up. So I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and head to Denerim, and let's go ahead and deal with that. So let's go ahead and grab him.
Indeed.
Indeed.
And let's head on over. So we are right now at the Ruined Temple. We are going to be putting that on hold just temporarily I do apologize on that, but I do want to see about doing some of these side quests real quick before we head back over here. But we will be getting there, because there are 2 prestige classes that we can unlock between finishing this earn quest. But I want to pick up the last companion. I really want to get that going if we can. Alright, so she's right around the corner somewhere. Right? Right? Hold on. Let's look at the quest. Lives in Denham near the alienage. Okay. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Yeah, let's go.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
Yep, we're going in. Mr. Babbler.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
Well, she's not as nice as she was in the dream, was she? Yeah, he's telling the truth.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
Yeah, that's hardly Alistair's fault.
And who in the maker's name are you? Some servant of his to carry all his riches, I expect.
Hey, don't speak to him that way. He's my friend. And a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, Gordana Alistair came here hoping to find his family.
Well? So he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy? Except the one who took my mother away,
You think I wished her dead? I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Goldana.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But... brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine. But you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister.
Yeah.
Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
This is where you can kind of harden him, if I remember correctly. Yeah, everyone is out for themselves. You should learn that. Let's see. I can't remember if everyone is out for themselves or you don't need her. You have others who care for you. Let's see. I can't remember which one it is. I want to say it's the you should learn that, but yeah, you don't need her. You have others.
Such as? The only person who ever cared about me was Duncan, and he's gone.
Yeah. Let's see. You have friends, Alistair.
Thank you. I'm glad you came with me. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I think I messed it up. I should have probably have actually told them everyone's out for themselves, because I think that's what you have to take. But that's okay. We got him done. So we can go back to Frost Peak. Oh yeah, we don't have to run all the way over there, do we? No, we do not. We can use the map. To the world map. To Orzammar. And I did have a few people give me some ideas on which side I should be taking. And once we get there, we will be doing so. Oh, what we got?
Concentrate, like we practiced.
Oh, we've got...
Now, fire!
Major... Oh, we got a big mess. I gotcha. And I don't know if we have any mages in there, but we're going to have to be mindful. Alright, let's just do that first one.
Right.
Let's see.
Slay them all!
Alright, yeah, let's... Alright, what do we have here? We have a Hurlock. They're gonna have to deal with them. Okay.
Now it's better than...
Oh, actually, let's deal with the big guy. Oh, you're gonna make me do this. Alistair, how dare you?
It's a good day to die!
Okay, we took care of him. Let's deal with that Hurlock up there. As they kill themselves. Mages are not very intelligent. Alright, let's save these mages if we can.
Excellent!
I think we work well together.
Yeah, I don't know what spell they cast there, but that was a mess. Oh, you mages. I don't know what to tell you, but you guys are not sometimes the smartest when you come to do stuff. Yeah, look at that. Only the main mage survived. The other mages died from their bad spell casting. That was depressing. Okay, so nothing's here. That's sad. Okay. Yep. Let's head on over. Alright. Let's go to... we have to find... Let's see. Lost in Memories. No. A Prince's Favor. So we are going to be helping Balin. So we need to go help him out. So we need to go back to the other area here. Oh, while we're here... We do have the money. Yes, we do. Let us go grab what we need. Oh, and we can let Dagna know that she's welcome to the tower.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
He will accept you. You can go to the circle to live song alongside the tranquil.
Oh, those are the mages who've had their fade connection severed. I've read about that. They must be just like dwarves. Ancestors bless you. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
Nah, a reward would be nice.
Right, lyrium. Look, I can't go inside or my parents will know something's wrong, but I have a bit from the storeroom. I hope it's enough.
It'll do.
I have either a lyrium rune that can be implanted in any weapon, or some of the serum mages use. Which do you want?
I need all the serum I can get.
Here you go. I hope it's enough to thank you. I'll never forget what you did. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Alright. Got a couple items of serum. I will take that, because we do need more potions. I don't know how much she gave us, but... let's see. We need to go inside Dust Town. And let's gather the 50 that we need and take it to the individual and come back, and hopefully we make more money. Let's see.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
No. No, I'm Malkavin, the Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
Yeah. I'd have to hear what you're doing. It sounds like I wouldn't want... No. Yes.
No offense, but your kings have some laws that don't make sense in a practical kind of world. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the circle tower. I got one man, name's Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
I think that's... Yeah, we can try it.
You haggle like a merchant born. Deal. Here's the lyrium, then. You, probably don't want to take it out of the box. I'll be waiting for the next order somewhere out of sight. Say, just around the corner.
Sounds fair. Alright. Let's see, we have that Nazeda idol. Did we talk to the idol before?
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yes, I did.
My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
No, that doesn't happen. You just have to hold on real tight with your feet.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
Okay.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Alright, so he doesn't have anything. Okay. Let's head on up, and we got what we need from Rojek, and we actually were able to get it a little bit cheaper, which I will definitely take. Alright. And we will start our quest here to get on Balin's good side so we can get into the deep roads. We're not going to go into the deep roads. I just want to be able to get the companion that which I think is the last companion that we need. And I'd like to get his story kind of going on a little bit. Alright, so we need to go into here. I know some of you would like me to get the Haven, and I will as quickly as I can. Probably in the next couple episodes, we'll get there. And what's interesting as you hear these...
News of the hour. Support Lord Balin at your peril. Evidence suggests Lord Balin considering widespread military draft.
Yeah, so the criers will start changing tunes as you get more and more on one person's side.
News of the hour. Does Lord Harriman think that Orzammar can hold off the dwarves forever?
Yeah, so let's go on in here and let's start working for Balin. And I need to remember where his companion's at. I think he's in the next building. Yeah, I think he's in the Great Hall, where the meetings are. Yeah. The Chamber Assembly. Alright.
I hope you're not wasting my time with more dithering. The choice I gave you was clear. If you want Balin to support you in your surface war, you'll have to help him take the throne.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Yeah, I'll do whatever I need to.
Excellent. I have the promissory notes right here. Just take them to Lady Dace and Lord Helmy, and show them Harriman is not as honest as he claims. Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much, but Lord Helmy's adventurous, likes to spend his time at tapsters in the Commons. And just to be clear, all deals are off if you fight that proving for Harriman.
Yeah, so we have to go do this. And what's kind of interesting
Get off my back.
is you can actually take one person's side or another, and if you do, if I remember right, you can like backstab. So say like we're working for Balin the whole time. At the end, if we really wanted to, we could actually side with Harriman and vice versa. And I think, didn't we have a book to bring back here, or did we do that already? I think we did that already. Okay. So we do not need to come in here. Okay. So, yeah, so you're not given, like, stuck on a path if you're like, I want to change sides here at the last minute. Alright, so we're going to go all the way back.
News of the hour. Lord Harriman's insinuations against Lord Balin revealed...
There's our first person to talk to, Lady Dace.
What do you want? Ah, I suppose you're the Grey Warden everyone's talking about.
Yeah. Are you Lady Dace?
I am. And what business would you have with me?
Well, you might want to look at these papers.
Well, this isn't exactly a surface broadsheet. Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough, but there's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it.
Where is he? I'll bring these to him.
He is leading a deep roads expedition, trying to secure an ancient thaig. It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him? The Dace family would be in your debt.
Yeah, I'll go tell him. Yeah, how would I know where to find your father?
He was searching an old Idukan site. He left me with this map, in case his expedition never returned. I'll give you a pass as well. Usually, no one is allowed past the front lines. Does that mean you'll go?
Yeah, I'll leave. Yeah, I'll leave right now.
So Balin's victory means enough for you to risk your life. How interesting.
Actually, it's, I'm just trying to get an army.
Lord Harriman is the voice of tradition and stability. Lord Balin is the voice...
2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
Bronca didn't go alone, Ogren. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapsters and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teat? Ha!
You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
This is your next companion that we will be talking to.
Can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled.
What do you mean, barely warrior caste?
Well, he killed Lord Mino's youngest son in a duel to first blood. It was a huge scandal. Ogren should have been executed, but he'd won honors in the deep roads. Instead, they stripped him of all weapons and forbid him from engaging in fights within city limits. If he breaks the decree, he'll be exiled.
Yeah, why does he care about Bronca?
She's still his wife, isn't she?
Oh.
Even if she took their entire house into the deep roads and abandoned him.
He was actually married to that drunk?
Well, before she was a paragon, she was just a smith, and Ogren was one of the best warriors of his generation.
Yeah, why did she go to the deep roads? Or, yeah.
Chasing some old treasure. She was quite secretive. Outright rude, really. She said she never asked if found a house, that she didn't care about politics, and that we were too self-absorbed to defeat the Darkspawn. She actually threatened anyone who said they'd come after her.
Wow. Yeah, so what were you arguing about? Like, no one going after her?
It's been 2 years since Bronca left. No one has ever stayed in the deep roads that long and survived. The search teams who went out found nothing, but Ogren wants to keep risking lives searching.
Yeah, why does he care so much? Well, no.
She's still his wife, isn't she? Even if she took their entire house into the deep roads and abandoned him.
Yeah, okay. Is that what you two were arguing about? Yeah.
It's been 2 years since Bronca left. No one has ever stayed in the deep roads that long and survived. The search teams who went out found nothing, but Ogren wants to keep risking lives searching.
I gotcha. Okay, so we will go ahead and initially before you start complaining to me too.
If you see any guardsmen, tell them Ogren was at it again.
Alright. Yeah, Ogren is one of our people we eventually get to pick. We have to go talk to Helm anyway. And then we'll go out to the deep.
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia is not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
Alright, we have to go save somebody. Yeah, so you have these small little cutscenes you really want to pay attention to, because they may seem like background stuff, but they actually are not just background stuff. So, prepare for a fight in here, gentlemen.
Right.
Ladies. Give me some frost weapons. Thank you.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Is there a problem here, friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
Neither can I. That sounded... let's see, I'll risk it. It sounded like a threat.
Are you going to make your donation to the Stranger Safety Fund? Or do I have to show you how dangerous Orzammar is?
Ha! Show me.
Whatever you say, dead man.
Yeah, well, let me fix that real quick. Let's all fix that. Alright, everybody. On Roger, please. He's just resisting everything, isn't he? Yeah, none of that. Okay. Everybody on... Let's see. Let's have everybody just attack him. I am going to attempt a sleep spell at this point.
They won't know what hit them.
Okay. There is one which is a nightmare, right? Which one was it? Waking Nightmare, I think it was. Yeah.
It's your time to die!
Let's go!
I thought it was Waking Nightmare, but it doesn't look like it took it.
Let us
Push them back!
Stop resisting.
Die already!
So you can get off my back.
Yeah, get back here.
You should run get out.
There we go.
What have you done? Great ancestors, he's dead! In my store. I have to get out of here. I have to hide. Jarvia will hunt me down for this.
What do you know about Jarvia?
I've never met her, of course. They say she never leaves Dusttown. That's the older area of the city where the casteless congregate. She's the one directing this depravity. Since good King Endrin died, they're getting bolder. I wouldn't be surprised if her men come after me in the Diamond Quarter itself.
What do you know about her, Carta?
A band of casteless thugs. They're to blame for all the crime in Orzammar these days. They're criminals, and the children of criminals. The ancestors themselves declared them irredeemable.
Well, they're children as well. You go that far. The caste divide is deep indeed.
These casteless, they're all the same. Beggars, thugs, and murderers, everyone. Actually, we shouldn't be talking here. I need to run.
Hey, I wanted to buy from you. I don't know if you can or not if you just run them off, but that's okay. I'll take the experience. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything in here, unfortunately. Alright. Let's see. We need, oh yeah, we need to go talk to the helm guy over here. So let's go do that. And then we will head into the deep roads for the first time. And I'm trying to decide if I want to use shale.
I'll get on it.
Might be
Got
well,
it.
I don't know. We'll have to think on that. Hey, Helmy.
I wasn't expecting you back. I guess you realize this is about the only fun in Orzammar?
Well, I have some stuff here for you. Someone's double dealing you.
Oh, well, I'd ask for proof, or why you care, but frankly, I'm so tired of it I'm not even surprised anymore. I don't even want the land, but my house would kill me if I turned it down. Responsibilities, you know. Now I'll have to go through the whole process of rejecting the deal. And they'll both have to try something else. And I thought it was going to be a nice day.
Yeah, why vote for Harrowmine if you don't want the land?
I actually thought he was the better candidate. You must think I'm pretty soddy naive, huh? They're all the same, well-dressed, blood-sucking cave ticks. I'll have to inform Mother that Lord Harrowmont hasn't bought our vote after all.
Simple enough. Okay, so he's done. Let's go all the way across town. And Ogrim's not in here, is he? I don't see him. Nope, I see Nivan. I see Cora.
Now.
Alright. And I don't think we need anything from you.
Back to buy something, I hope. I want that surface wealth coming back to us, Balin's ascension willing.
Well, let's see what you have.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
That we are. Okay, is there anything I wanted in here? No. Shadow of the Empire. Wow. That's Drake skin. But that's expensive. I prefer to find what we can first locate before we buy. Okay, so I don't think there's anything in here. Isn't there a shop here? Yeah, Janer's shop. I don't know if you have anything in here. Oh yeah, I remember him. Oh, hi. Why do you have a thing over your head?
A Trust Valar, stranger. Here for armor or conversation?
Let's say, Janer, do you have a daughter named Dagma?
Has she been bothering you? It's a whiff of surface stink and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
Well, you should know she left for the Circle Tower.
What? Do you even know what you've done? She's castless now. She can never marry, never work, and never be a part of this family again.
Why the fuss? I am sure the Circle Tower is full of parental figures just waiting to tell her what is best.
My daughter is dead to me now. Leave my store. You're not welcome here.
Yeah, so we just lost access to the store, right?
You leave us alone.
Yeah.
Your foolishness killed our daughter. There's nothing for you here.
Yeah, an unlikely scholar. Yeah, for some reason some of these are not clearing like they should. Oh well. So we lost access to 2 places now. Oh, we're doing a great job on that. We're just upsetting everybody. And I don't think Garen has anything we can buy.
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of lichen bread with a spread of old cheese and shredded dried meat. I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry.
Right? Well, let's take a look.
Best in the trade, you know. I worked the ore myself.
Yeah, which I think has made him a little addled in the brain. Let's see. Actually, this tome there's 1 point for talent or spell. Okay, I might actually grab that. Hold on. Yeah, might be something to take a look at. Do we have anything else real quick? The Life Giver, that would be a great thing to have. Especially with our main character. Let's actually save real quick. I want to see what this book does.
I'm only asking because... Right.
I just want to see this book, see what it does. Okay, so if we use it... Okay, yeah, we cannot use it. It's only for Warrior and Rogue. Okay, that's why I wanted to double check. So we'll go ahead and reload real quick. Alright, let's head on down to the outskirts. Because we have to go find somebody.
Just can't get enough of our clammy mine air, can you?
Nope.
Did you need something?
Yeah, I'm looking for Lord Dace's patrol.
I see you have his daughter's seal, so I will not stop you. But be careful. Just because the beasts have pulled back from Orzammar doesn't mean there are any fewer in the deep roads. Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Actually, they are on the move. On the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
Yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, or the Darkspawn, I can't remember.
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Okay. Let's head on out. I think he told us what deep stalkers were before.
Best of luck.
But I think they're like lizard-like creatures. Cut to Kal Shirak, huh? Okay. Anything else in here? Nope. Alright, in we go. And as you can tell, there is a lot here. But all we have is Nadukan Thag. And it's so pretty down here how they have just... They're so huge. The caverns. Alright, so let's see what we got here. There will be openings all over that we have to worry about. I think this has... Nope, that's not a tunnel. Okay. Thought it might have been. It looks like it's caved in. Right? It is caved in, right? Yeah, okay. Let's see what we can find in here. Oh, we have another open... Yep, there's a opening here. This seems to be way too long for no attacks. That has me nervous. Alright, anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Oh, what is that? That's an emissary.
This'll be fun!
Alright. Everybody, get up here. I got an emissary to deal with. No, I need to deal with the emissary back there. Let's grab that. Let's grab the life drain too while we're at it. Alright. Do we have anything else we can do? We can do a cold. I'm gonna attempt a... Oh, well, that didn't work. That's depressing. Oh, well, that's gonna take care of it. Okay, good. Let's start dealing with one at a time, then.
Now, better than later.
Keep you from moving. And I'm gonna steal some of your life. You don't mind that, do you? Okay, that wasn't too bad.
I'll get on it.
Yeah, I thought I saw a Darkspawn, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Featured stone. With our fractured stone. Okay, life stone. Okay. Anybody else? No. Okay. As we come wandering through here, we're going to save, because who knows what's around the corner. Oh, we got more stuff here.
Now's better than later.
Yeah. Okay, we have an alpha. Okay, everyone start shooting that one.
Watch in horror as I rip you apart.
Alright. Alpha, you are going to get paralyzed if you don't mind. Let's get multiple. Stun you. Drain you. Do everything we can to hurt you.
I love how desperate you are.
Make you miss.
It's a good day to die.
Okay, we may have another... Oh, we have another mage. I need you to paralyze that guy. I did not even see him. Do you have anything? Start casting that. And then... let us put that on. I need you to start hitting him. Okay, that's gonna help. Alright. Let's try sleeping everybody real quick. Okay. Let's do a horror on him. Oh, and of course you waken him up before I get you.
You're in a little over your head.
Okay, so he's trapped. Okay. We should have this now. Oh, we're being blocked. That was messy.
I'll get on it.
I didn't notice that mage. Otherwise, I would have took care of that mage probably first.
All right.
I'm glad we noticed him before we got too far in, but still. And I'm glad we brought her, because otherwise we could not get these chests unlocked.
Now, better than later.
This is what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to get these levels, because I'm going to need to try and see if we can get Severon actually levels, so we can... Ooh, Black Runestone. I know who that... I believe that goes to Alistair. Ooh, there is more bad guys that way. Okay. Let's see here. What do we have here? We have a way that way. We have several ways through here. So we have this way, and this way. So we have 3 ways. Or maybe we have just 2. Okay. A bag of limbs? Asunder. This ritual is very specific, as it such things probably Torso, head, limbs spread amongst the deep roads to prevent the creature from returning. Looks like they died during the cutting. Okay, but we can fulfill the last part of their steed. I'm not familiar with the elven ritual. Why would that be? But it seems not even saw the thing, but a sword would take care of it. Sawed it in this bag of legs. Okay. And I don't know if you put the creature together or if you have to kill it. That I do not remember. We do have more people back here. Can I...
Darkspawn, kill them all.
Yeah. Oh, did you just prison me? He did. Okay, this is gonna hurt.
Direct me.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, let's go ahead and reload real quick. I don't know how far back we were. Hopefully not very far. We were. Okay. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm gonna finish that combat, and then after I clean up all that, we will basically start just about where we died in the next episode. So I want to thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you feel up to it, you can also join my community over on Discord. The link can be found in the video description. And as always, I hope to see you all next time. Until then.